rapper, baby. You ain't seen no shit like this before.
Yo, I gotta wait on Ziggy, man. He went to go get his AirPods. But instead of making y'all wait forever.
She got it from her mama, she got it from her granny. Cornbread, catfish, welcome to the fish fry. Yeehaw, baby, you ain't heard it, I'm the big guy. Ice cold beer on a Saturday night. Ice cold beer, come and kick you with the bonfire. Boys, come and have a good time.
There he is.
Hell yeah. Rolling up smoke, bourbon on ice. Country boy living what a hell of a life. Yeah, ice cold beer on a Saturday night.
You can hear that?
Cold beer, baby, don't crack it open. I've been beer bomb, weed bomb smoking. I've been rolling up strong. I've been puffing on coke and I've been jam beam sipping. Got me too outspoken, yeah. Riding with no saddle like the whole been broken. Shit hit that backwood, her ass started choking. I'm hearing them crickets, the tree frogs croaking. The bonfire lit out here in the open. I think I need a ice cold beer on a Saturday night.
There you go.
Come and kick it with the bonfire. Boys, come and have a good time. Rolling up smoke, bourbon on ice. Country boy living what a hell of a life. Ice cold beer on a Saturday night.
What's good, bro?
Hey, what's going on, my guy?
Not much, man. I'm all tangled up in wires and whatnot.
Yes, sir. Sorry I'm late, man. I've been scrambling all day today, but man, I'm here.
No, you good. I literally just started it like right at the beginning of your song.
Perfect. That's literally perfect.
Yeah, it was a grand entrance. That's what that was. That's what's up.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, let everybody know who you are, man, where you from, what you do.
Man, y'all, so check me out. I go by Kid Ziggy. I am a singer-songwriter from Springfield, Illinois. I've been making music for well over 10 years now, but just recently started getting some decent traction on TikTok. Collaborated with Jamie Ray earlier this year on a song called Illinois Cowboy. It's going crazy right now, and hit 1 million streams last year too, man. So, you know, just another small town kid just trying to make it big and finally catching some traction online, man. So it's good to be here.
No shit, that's dope. I didn't know you had 1 million streams.
Yeah, it's on an old song. It's kind of embarrassing though, just because I don't know. The song was supposed to be initially it was supposed to kind of be a joke,
Right.
And then it kind of just took off, and we were like, okay, well, fuck it. I mean, we were just in Nashville, and you know, I'm really a hip hop, like pop and R&B and acoustic. Like I just don't have a ton of experience in the country lane until recently.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Rakai? I got one of my biggest fans in here. But anyways, I started posting country music, and every time I posted something, it was doing something big. So, and especially ever since the first time we posted it, I mean, 1 million streams, that was a huge milestone for us personally. So yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, man, for sure.
What'd you do before the country stuff? What you did? You did like regular rap, hip hop, or?
Yeah, I would say before the country shit, it was more like hip hop, R&B, and pop driven stuff. Almost like Post Malone and like Young Thug kind of sounding stuff until recently, man. And then it's just kind of been, the whole thing's kind of been a journey for me. But, you know, I've always enjoyed country music. You know, I did, you know, grow up small town kind of lifestyle, so I totally understand it. Suki, what's good? But yeah, you know, just kind of seeing where it takes me. Kind of just experimenting along the way, you know, just so for anybody that's really tuned in, expecting crazy things from me right off the bat, you know, you might see some trials and tribulations, you know what I mean, just because we're still working out the kinks, early stages of things, you know. So
how recently did you start like gaining traction?
I mean, the 1 million streams was definitely like, that's what got me popping on Spotify, right? And then as far as TikTok and Instagram, I would say that really happened like 2.5, 3 months ago. I just previewed Illinois Cowboy, which is my song with Jamie Ray.
Right.
I previewed that, and it just went nuts, like 250,000 views on TikTok, and every snippet I was posting of it, it was just doing crazy numbers. So, and then Jamie Ray, you know, obviously got in contact with him. If you haven't heard of his music, he's doing big things right now.
I don't think I've heard his music, but I've heard of him definitely.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big songs right now too. I don't want to say he's a TikTok artist because he's down in Georgia doing big things. He's got a big hit out right now called Magic City Cowboy, and a couple others. But yeah, he's a big deal, man. So yeah, got him on the track, and man, it just took off, man. It really even Spotify picked it up on one of their own playlists. That they make their own playlist too, so it got picked up on there, and the fans have just been going crazy, man. I'm incredibly thankful.
That's what's up. This
Yes,
has
sir.
it changed your like regular everyday life at all?
Um, believe it or not, not really. I mean,
Not
where I'm
yet, right?
from, yeah, at least not on a large scale. I mean, I've gotten more opportunities in the last 3 or 4 months to do things than I ever have, like in my whole 10 years of making music, which tells me that the country scene is just kind of man. It's made right now, and what's crazy is there's a lot of hip hop that's fusing with country right now, and I think Morgan Wallen and Lil Durk are a huge influence on that right now. Um, so I don't know. I just feel like the lane is like wide open right now. The door is wide open. Um, yeah, dude, it's crazy to see the difference that I've had in just the last 3 months compared to the years and years and years I've put into it. But from tailgates and tall boys to meeting Jelly Rolls people and meeting Bailey Zimmerman. I mean, there's a lot of big things have happened in the last couple of months. It's been really cool.
Hell yeah, that's huge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
Do you
nothing. I'm still working that day job though, man. Still your ordinary citizen trying to work towards. It's my dream to quit my job, walk out of there, and do music forever. That would be awesome. So
I heard that, yeah.
That's the goal.
I heard that. So who else have you worked for worked with other than Jamie Ray? Anybody or oh, he's lagging. That ain't me, right? No, it ain't me.
Oh, there it is.
Who you work with anybody besides Jamie Ray?
As far as the country lane, no, not really. I've worked with a lot of big hip hop guys like Sayari the Kid. I know K Camp's heard our music. Oh gosh, I gotta think off the top of my head here. Mark Battles is a big guy in the hip hop scene that's worked with me.
You just drink that one.
What?
I said, you just drink that one.
No, this one.
Oh.
You got swapping beers?
No. This guy decided to wear a green shirt in front of a green screen, so he's just kind of a head floating right now.
I was gonna say I thought I noticed that, but I was like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I didn't know if I was tripping or not.
No, we was getting ready to go live, and I was like, "Bro, you're wearing a green shirt."
Yeah, that's awesome.
You got any shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, bro. So I actually got a big show coming up in Taylorville, Illinois. It's another tailgates and tall boys spot. They do like a big Midwest run. But on July 29th, Bailey Zimmerman and Kid G are performing, and I'll actually be opening for all of them at like towards the beginning of the night. July 29th out in Taylorville, Illinois, tailgates and tall boys, man.
Who's Kid G? Why is it? I called you Kid G in the reaction that I was doing. I was like, I don't know why I almost said that, but I knew it sounded familiar for some reason.
He's a newer country artist who actually Lil Uzi Vert is big in the hip hop game. He actually hopped on one of his country songs early on, like a couple years ago, and that got him a bunch of crazy traction. To be honest, I'm not as familiar with him as I am with Bailey Zimmerman's work, but I have heard Kid G's name a lot. So obviously he's making some big waves in the country scene right now, and he's got a lot of big name features and just working with the big dogs, So
I can't put a face with the name, but I know I've heard the name before.
To my knowledge, I think he's he's super young. Don't quote me on that because I don't want to say something I'm not familiar with, but I'm pretty sure he is pretty young.
Right. How old are you?
Shit, I'm 26. I'll be 27 in this upcoming September.
Okay. So you still a young buck too?
Yeah, technically, yeah. Some would say I'm still young.
You said Kid G got noticed because of Chase Matthew. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say Chase Matthews, another dude that has worked with him as well. So yeah, man, I'm excited to be out there and just the DJ Cliffy D is who I'm performing with. He's worked with all kinds of people. I know Upchurch is. He toured all over the country with Upchurch and.
I did see that on one of your videos that you had posted, like a reel or something somewhere. I saw that. I mentioned that in a reaction.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Cliffy's up. I mean, he's on a crazy run right now. I mean, DJing for like crowds of 20,000 people, but it makes sense because he's got Bailey and Jelly Roll and Nickelback was at Bloomington tailgates and Tall Boys. Nickelback was huge. You
No
know?
shit. Yeah, I never met DJ Cliffy D or nothing like that, but he seemed like a pretty cool cat, man. He went to go tag what's his name? Kenny Six Strings or I think that's who it was. He went to go tag him and tag me by mistake. I was like, I think you tagged the wrong Kenny, bro. But he was cool about it.
Damn. Oh, so he tried. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
It was dope.
He's all about networking and shit, man. So I'm sure he was just trying to give you your shout out, give you your kudos.
Yeah, no, he was cool about it. Rex, Ryan decided to wear a green shirt in front of a green screen. He didn't know any better. So he's still here. We didn't do anything to him.
There, Rex.
Yo, I don't know.
Go ahead. You was cutting out for a second. Go ahead. And we lost him again. You have to go closer to the house if you're on Wi-Fi. That's what I'm guessing. Are you far from the house, like with the Wi-Fi?
I'm like literally at the back door, and the router's like in the next room. So yeah, I don't know if I just got a bad router out here or what. I'm sorry, bro.
Just spotty service. No, you're good. Kenny Six Strings is rolling studs. He's upstairs to detailer. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's who he was trying to shout out, and then he had he tagged me by accident, which I thought was dope. It was like, no, don't apologize. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, shit. Kind of worked out.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I see you guys are drinking. Am I good to smoke on here or no?
Yeah, I figured you was rolling up.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't gonna say nothing because it's different.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm not monetized, so it don't matter.
Oh, word. I just hit 1,000 subs, but I'm not monetized either. So this might be my last little.
I was monetized for like 2 weeks. I somehow accidentally created a duplicate account. They shut my shit down, and I just never bothered getting it remonetized. I'm eligible for it, but
damn. Well, shit. I mean, you got a decent. You got a decent channel up and running here, so it might be worth it.
Yeah, I thought with it. It's been I've been up and running for like what 15 months now. I hit a year back in March.
That's what's up. You ever hop on Twitch and do stuff like cross stream on Twitch?
Nah.
There's money to be made there too.
I'm sure there is. It's a lot keeping up with this. I got 2 kids and I work a full-time job and I do music on the side myself. So.
Oh, word. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I got my first baby boy on the way in like just a couple months, man. This is about to be my last month of doing crazy like promo as far as shows, interviews, dropping stuff because I'm about to be taking some time off for baby boy. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I heard that. Well, congrats on that, man. Definitely. Hopefully it don't slow you down because it's fatherhood's a whole nother lane.
Oh, I could only imagine. Yeah, we're going with Miles.
Oh, all right.
Baby Miles. Nothing related to Miles Davis, but Miles Davis is a badass though.
Who's that?
Yeah. Musician, like jazz musician. He's like a legend. But yeah, bro, Baby Miles. Yeah, I think that's gonna be, come like August, September time, whenever he's actually gonna be here and shit. It's gonna be it'll be a tough adjustment compared to what I'm used to doing with content and stuff. But it'll be a blessing and a curse. And I think 2024 is gonna be a big year because as soon as holidays and shit are over like that, I'll be ready to bounce back, get on the road whenever I can, so
yeah, that's what's up though, because it's important to have people around you to support that too, especially your baby mom being supportive and whatnot.
Yeah, bro, and she's rode with me all over the country, bro. Just because we've had our run, man. I mean, I've been on pretty much every corner of the country trying to work this music shit, and she's followed me all over the place, man. So that's what's up.
Yep. How long y'all been together?
So low key, bro, she was my high school sweetheart. I've been with her for a long time. And then when we got in college, we took a little break, tried to figure things out. And then we just kind of paths met back up. We got married and now we got a kid, man. So
that's what's up. Yep. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. Building that life, man. I mean, next steps, hopefully crib and, all that good shit. But man, if I can get this music thing going, I would love to quit my job and start thinking bigger, but that's, I feel like that's why I love the support and fans and stuff like that so much, because all we can do as creatives is make the music, put it out, and cross our fucking fingers. You know what I mean? So like,
right,
dude, it's so important to like have a good relationship with your following, which I see a lot of people in here commenting that I see some familiar names, man. So yeah,
stay positive, bro.
Positive vibes always.
Yep.
Yeah, I see a lot of new names too. That's what's up. Yeah, that's definitely important because I see a lot. I do a lot of reactions, man. I got like almost 600 videos on my channel, so I've seen a lot of people go through their journey, and a lot of them don't get a lot of the attention, like as much attention as they should. It's easier for me to do it than it would be to you because I'm reacting to multiple different people. You know what I mean? And a lot of people may not be able to relate to one particular artist, but because I do it with multiple ones, I feel like it allows me to grow as a channel. But then for y'all, when you just putting your music out, you know what I mean? And you putting it out at a slower pace because you got to write it, you got to record it, film it, shoot the videos and all that, promote it. What's up, Brandy? You know, so I dig it, man. It's a grind for sure. It definitely is. What's good, J Hot? Definitely a grind. You got any albums dropping or anything? Singles, anything coming up?
My last single, obviously, Bonfireboys, as you guys know, since you guys did the reaction video. But for anybody in here watching, my last single, Bonfireboys, is out everywhere. I don't have a 100% set plan. I do want to drop another song before my son gets here. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm trying to get a snippet to like really pop on social media first, but then it doesn't always work out that way. You know, like sometimes your fans want music. It's how you grow. So I am taking a trip to Nashville next weekend. Me and Cliff are about to get in the studio and make some crazy shit. And hopefully we'll be able to drop something before Tailgates and Tallboys show, so we have something new to perform for you guys. So yeah, it'll be. I'm hoping by the end of the month. If not August.
Looking forward to that. Consistency is key. That's a fact, especially in this business. What's going on, Half and Jay? Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for popping in. Hey, I'm gonna play. Is it cool if I play this one with you and Jamie Ray that you was talking about?
Bro.
Word. I'm gonna play that. We'll take like a break for a minute and I'm gonna let that vibe out. I wish I could play the video, but my connection's too slow and I can't have too much shit open because then I start lagging like I was earlier.
Yeah, no, you're Gucci. I understand.
Oh yeah. Well, my dolly got a left kid, winter green dip spit, swerving down this older road. And now I think it's about to backfire, burning out my back tire, sipping on a bourbon slow. She says she wants some moonshine under the moonlight. There ain't no way that we can take it slow. Well, I'm an Illinois cowboy, acting like a wild boy, swerving down this older road.
Ain't no winter green in my lip, but I got something in this raw cone. Condemnation drop straight out the back, wasn't it so strong? Took it to a little party at the bonfire, we all gone. By the way, I just tossed the key, cause ain't nobody going home. Yeah, I put horses on the concrete, it's a Hellcat. Caught your trapper, if you out of state, I'll mail that shit. Them bills of hate, bag them still so you can't smell that. Got a gun, but I ain't gonna, I can never tell that. Free, thugger, king, slime, racks, in my weed by. Big trucks on 40 out of rims, that's how we ride. Doing this shit real high. Yeah, that's a steep climb. Playing on the wheel, system thumping my seat recline.
Well, my dolly got a left kid, winter green dip spit, swerving down this older road. And now I think it's about to backfire, burning out my back tire, sipping on a bourbon slow. She says she wants some moonshine under the moonlight. There ain't no way that we can take it slow. Well, I'm an Illinois cowboy, acting like a wild boy, swerving down this older road. Well, it's been a long, long day, need a nice cold beer, and my left kid shifting gear. Damn right, got a backwood road and a big old stove, and it's fogging up the rear view mirror. Hell yeah, where the bonfire at? I'ma pull up now. Let's take a pull out the bottle and we'll pass it around. Then I hop in the truck house, down memory lane, that's what we're talking about. Well, my dolly got a left kid, winter green dip spit, swerving down this older road. And now I think it's about to backfire, burning out my back tire, sipping on a bourbon slow. She says she wants some moonshine under the moonlight. There ain't no way that we can take it slow. Well, I'm an Illinois cowboy, acting like a wild boy, swerving down this older road.
Yo, y'all gotta go watch that video too. My dog's style is crazy, bro. My man got a cowboy hat on with the dreadlock. That's tough.
I literally just chopped them all off too. Some people aren't.
Nah, you didn't.
Yeah,
Did
bro,
you?
they're gone. Yeah, they're gone. You see it?
I thought you had them tucked up in the hat. Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, I chopped them all off. But you know what's crazy is I kept them. I got them at the fucking crib in a bag, bro. I swear to God, if I want to put them back in, I'm gonna do it.
For real? You could do that?
I'm not even. Yeah, no.
I guess you could.
The people
like a
that
weave.
do that, the people that do that are called loctitionists, bro. You can literally just go to someone and they could like, as long as you got some new growth in your hair, they could put them right back in. Like low key, I did that like a year and a half ago.
Yo, send them to me, bro.
Oh yeah,
send them to me. I need some.
You got enough hair to actually attach some if you wanted to.
I can't hear you. What do you say?
You gotta have enough hair to attach them.
That's what I'm saying. Send them to me.
Do it, bro.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep.
That's wild.
Bro.
No shit. I thought you had them tucked up in the hat. I didn't know you got rid. Yo, and my barber, he had like the man bun going on, and he cut it off and had it stuck to his mirror. I thought it was hilarious. I seen that shit in a movie. What was that movie where they cut dude's ponytail off and he was like, yeah, running around with? That's what it reminded me of.
No, people. I mean, I can't donate it like to Locks of Love or anything like that because once it's locked like that, it's yeah. But
yeah, shit. Right. I be telling her like, bitch, it's called Locks of Love.
Damn, bro. Fuck. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. I didn't know you cut them off. That's wild. That's like Cool Hand Luke. When Cool Hand Luke cut the mullet off, I was like, bro, now you just hand Luke. You're not Cool Hand Luke. You just hand Luke now. My man freezing up again. Uh-oh.
All right, he's back.
I said when Cool Hand Luke cut his mullet off, I was like, bro, now you're just hand Luke. You're not cool no more. You just hand Luke.
Man, hey, I sure don't feel like I got style no more. I'm trying to figure out how to like make up for the shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, it's hair. It'll grow back, and I'll more than likely do it again in my lifetime. You know, I'm still young and shit. So
I thought it was dope because I've never seen nobody rocking dreads and a cowboy hat before.
Oh shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Man down. We done hit the floor, y'all. We got brain damage.
Damn, swear. XP down. But no, yeah, it was unique, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you what, it's a lot of maintenance, bro, to have dreadlocks. Like
I can imagine.
I had them for like 6 years, so you know, and I loved them. Don't get me wrong, I love the locks, but it is a commitment to you know, from just the maintenance in general. It's just a lot, bro. It's a journey. I think that's why they call it a journey, a dreadlock journey, because it's a fucking journey, bro.
What you talk about, Lachelle? Put what back up? What she said? I missed yours. Put yours back up. Unique name you don't hear. I missed it. Something in the chat I missed. My bad. Yeah, and I didn't know you cut them. I was wondering too, because I just figured you had like the side shade. You know what I mean? Had them tucked up in the hat or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to trust me. I'm not a short hair kind of dude. Like I'm growing my shit out. It'll be long again before you know it. But
well, the locks are just. You got the baby on the way, man. That's the dad look.
That's facts, bro.
I can relate to that. Shit, I was picking up my son from daycare, a Christian daycare at that, and I had my pants sagging off my ass with the fucking big ass white tee. I had a do-rag on. I was stepping there to go get my kids. They was looking at me like I was a criminal. I was like, I gotta switch it up. So I went and bought the camo hat, you know.
People love to judge a book by its cover, though. You know, I've gotten just as much hate as I have love for the dreadlocks. You know, I had a lot of hate for. I mean, it's just hard to be an individual nowadays. You know, it's a part of if you're gonna pursue your dream, you're gonna have people trying to pull you down the whole time.
Well, you a white country dude doing rap music. That's expected. You know what I mean? I dig it though. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, people are gonna have something to say about it. Yeah, I totally get it.
No doubt. Hey, you got haters. You're doing something right.
That's right.
Said that, bro. Go to the biggest stars in the world. Got some of the biggest haters.
Yep. I got out of high school. I stopped rapping because I didn't have no haters, and then I could jump on YouTube, picked a couple up, and I was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do it again." Start doing it again.
Right, if people just can't help themselves, but to go out of their way and say some shit, you know, you're like, man, you could have just kept scrolling, bro.
Facts. Some people are just that miserable with their lives. They're not happy unless they're bringing somebody else down, and they hate to see people win.
Yeah, it's like, dude, thanks for the engagement, though. Like, thanks for the algorithm push. I'll take it.
How about it? And you got a million streams. You're doing something right, bro.
I mean, people are listening. People want to say they're not, but they are. So
Right? Play some of his older
Older
rap
rap.
real quick. Give me a song, Ziggy, an older one.
Bad Influence. The video is crazy too. I wish you could play it, but it's all good. Play Bad Influence. That's a good one.
I wish I could too, but it'll freeze up.
Whenever you have some time to check out that video, man, we're whipping around monster trucks. I got like cotton candy overalls on with fucking.
I saw
My hair-
pictures of that. Yeah, when I was making the thumbnail, I was looking for pictures and I saw that.
If I had the dreads, I would tell you to use that one because that was one of my best fits.
I'm actually like when I play these songs, I'm playing them off my phone because if I do it on the computer, I don't know what I'm doing with the computer. I need to get somebody to help me, Rex. And you gotta go in there and delete all the shit off of there that I don't know how to delete. I delete the stuff that sticks out to me, but there's a bunch of other stuff and hidden files and shit, and I don't know nothing about it. Bad Influence. Here you go. All right.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm a bad influence. I need room for improvement. But somebody gotta show me how to do it. I'm feeling down and out like I'm useless. Yeah, it made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water. It made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water. Yeah, I need it. I've been fighting all these demons. We've been having disagreements like, nah, I don't need it. Got me hollering and screaming. I won't tolerate, I'm leaving, yeah. I've been on and off the drugs, I've been feeding. I've been trying to find a reason just so I can slow down. I've been low, but shit, baby, now I'm peaking. I've been thinking about these memories, I'm on the road now. Yeah, don't even text me, shawty. I've been on my way, but I'm not jet ski, shawty. I can change your life if you let me, shawty. Knew I was a G when you met me, shawty. If you try to link, just text me, shawty. I'ma spread your legs like the Red Sea, shawty. I can change your life if you let me, shawty. Knew I was a G when you met me, shawty. When it comes down to it, I'm a
My
bad.
man ain't lying. He got the cotton candy bibs on and he rocking a beard. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Feeling down and out like I'm useless. When it comes down to it, I'm a bad influence. I need room for improvement. But somebody gotta show me how to do it. Feeling down and out like I'm useless. It made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water. It made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water. When it comes down to it, I'm a bad influence. I need room for improvement.
Something different.
Yeah, it made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water. It made me stop and start. Need a double cup of that water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like some Juice World type. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
you be
Like,
using auto-tune?
yeah, everyone, you know what I mean? Like off and on. With a lot of the hip hop shit, I definitely was because I feel like tastefully, it fits in with the sound of what's popular right now.
No, because you didn't saturate it with it. So I fuck with it. I can't stand auto-tune, but I think it was done in good taste. But I was just asking.
That's kind of how I try to do it. Like if it sounds good, you know how like T-Pain makes it sound good, and you know he could sing. Like he's proving he could sing.
He was like the first to do it, though.
Oh, I swear, dude. I mean, he's like, man, he's like nostalgia music, bro. Like grew up listening to him. Like he's everywhere. He was everywhere, but
listening to him, yeah, that's a fact. But no, I can tell that you've definitely grown as an artist compared to what you were talking about in that song versus the one with Jamie Ray.
Yeah, facts. And what's crazy is like, I made all that shit in my bedroom. Like it's just been like years, the years of doing it, just trying to like, I don't know, just trying to like carve it out differently. Just trying to build as an artist, and it's cool that you say that though. Because
you can tell that you've matured over the years. You know what I'm talking about? You talking about doing drugs and whatnot in the other one, and then something completely different in the next one.
Yeah,
I've
which
been
is
there.
crazy.
I've done it myself. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You can tell the growth as an artist.
For sure. And I mean, I have my issues, I've definitely cleaned up my act, and which, rightfully so. With I feel like once you start having kids, you start thinking twice about that shit. And, I'm just motivated. I was motivated to clean my act up and get married and just try to do life differently. But, I am a stoner. I like to have fun. I still like to get loose and have a good time. But, like, I cleaned up my shit a little bit because I was really I was going off the rails. I was having a good time, but I wasn't doing nothing good for myself at all. So,
I feel you, bro. I've been there myself, and
yeah.
I'd say that my kids saved my life.
Hell yeah, I have a feeling my boy's about to do the same thing. I see Half and Jay was asking what the song you played before that. That Illinois Cowboy, I think, was what he played before that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I told him. Actually, I just sent it to him on Snapchat also.
Oh, word. Hell yeah. Bet. My bad. I didn't mean to cut off art. But yeah, bro, just, I appreciate you saying you see the growth, because it's in the music, and it's outside the music too. So it's good to see the music really reflects it though, so.
Yeah, you grow as a person and as an artist and mature in both in the same sense. What up, General Jameson? Shout out to you.
What up, bro?
Definitely.
But yeah, dog. Shit, where do you stay at? Are you from Illinois?
No, I wish I was in Illinois. I live in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, word.
I just moved up here. Right now, we're pretty much in the Poconos. I just moved up here from basically like Philadelphia area.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I started listening to Upchurch, I don't know, maybe like 7-8 years ago, something like that. And I was driving home from work one day. It's funny that the Half just popped in here because I was driving home from work one day. Well, no, before I even started driving home. And I was watching one of his videos that he did with his son. And it was so simple, man. He was sitting on his couch in the living room doing a reaction video. I got to talking to him. He actually does it full time as a living. I was like, yo, hit me up. Any tips you can give me? He was like, dude, just hit record and be yourself. I pulled off in a Wawa parking lot. I shot my first video to Upchurch Net 2 Red in the Wawa parking lot. And by the time I got home, he was one of my first subscribers. I was just thinking, like, man, I should take that video down. I look stupid. And then Church subscribed to my channel, and I've just been grinding ever since.
Yeah, bro, that's mad motivation right there, dude.
Hell yeah, it was a big push. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Later on, he went on. He shared one of my videos. He shouted me out in a live chat, and then I went on an interview with Collie Park, if you know who he is.
I'm afraid I don't.
He did. You remember Bubba Sparks?
Hell yeah.
Collie Park, Bubba Sparks, booty, right? He produced that song. He worked with Yin Yang Twins, Soldier Boy, and a bunch of other names. But
I'm sorry, I heard all this shit then. Yep.
Yeah, so I interviewed him. They had a live interview with FJ Outlaw. FJ sent me to the studio, paid for my studio time for like 3 songs I recorded, and just I dabble in a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's fucking awesome. Props to you. You got experience in the game, man. Like, and the game. I was always told the game is to be told, not sold. But you get to a certain level and you know the value of it, and sometimes you just got to be at the right place at the right time, or in the right room with the right people. It's all in who you meet and who you know, man. So I appreciate you letting me come on here and just kind of, I don't know, just kind of push my shit on here.
No doubt, bro. I wanted to do an interview with you. I was talking about doing an interview with you, and I was like, well, first of all, like me personally, I never heard of you. I know you're in the Country Rap Heavyweights chat. That's how I know you. And I was like, well, let me do a reaction to his music first, kind of like as a little introduction. And then we'll bring him on for an interview. I liked your style. I liked your energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You bring a lot to the table.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. And what's crazy is like, the country rap, it's technically all that I've put out, but I just posted a snippet tonight. Like I'm talking like right before we started this interview, I posted a snippet on TikTok. And to me, it sounds like a little bit more like authentic country. Like it's like a sad breakup country song, you know what I'm saying? So, but when you hear it, it's not country rap. Like it's solid country music. So I'm really geeked to just like hear people's feedback on that, because I'm really a singer, bro. Like I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm like a vocally trained singer. I've been doing it for a long time. So I'm gonna
check that out. I'm definitely interested to see what that's like. You threw me off earlier too. I ain't gonna lie, because you sent me the video that you mentioned it in. You tagged me in it and then sent it to me on IG. And he said at 8 o'clock, and I was like, wait, hold up. Then I realized the time difference.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was trying to promote it as two things. I'm like, yo, check me out. I'm dropping a really like a snippet that's really important to me, and then I'm gonna turn around and do an interview right as soon as I drop that. So like, you know, I was hoping that we could just kind of double network the shit, and
Yeah,
bro.
no doubt.
But I'm excited for people to hear it though. I see Suki in the comments. He's saying his brainstorming album's hard if you ever have time to listen. That was my only solo album that I have out right now is what they're talking about.
How many albums do you have?
Well, I got 2 collab albums with my boy Papa Luke, which is like we were like the dynamic duo for a few years. We did almost all of our work was together. We just never had like a duo name, you know. We just like we're 2 solo artists that did everything together type shit. So
Right.
And then I started a group of 6 different artists. We were called Zipper Collective. It's kind of a weird spelling, but anyways, it was just like a collective of 6 different independent artists, and we all engineered and produced our own shit. Like we weren't buying it. We weren't doing YouTube beats and trying to get other people. Like we were just a 6-man group doing everything in the home studio. And like we went to a Def Jam showcase and got like 6th place at a showcase out in New York City. We've been in Atlanta and K Camp studio working, you know, we've got diamond plaques in there and shit. Like just, man, we've been all over the country doing that. And then, you know, COVID happened and it slowed a lot of our traction. And I got to a point where I signed a distribution deal and I dropped a solo album and just, you know, was trying to push myself as a solo artist for the first time ever, because all I did was collab with people, whether it was my homie Papa Luke or if it was with the 6-man collective. I never really put out solo bodies of work. So that brainstorming album, it's got features on it, but that's my solo.
I like the name of it, brainstorming. I like that.
And
How long ago was that?
It was 2021.
Okay.
It was the same year I got married on Labor Day weekend. And then it was my birthday. I dropped an album. And then when I got back from my honeymoon, I signed a distribution deal, popped some champagne. It was like the best month of my life. It was fucking crazy.
I can imagine that celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nuts, bro. But it was during COVID, you know what I mean? So it was just like I couldn't like do an album.
Timing.
Yeah, like I couldn't do an album release party, really. It was like hard to have like real social gatherings legally, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people were paranoid for a good reason too, you know, and people were getting sick. So, you know, some people were more paranoid than others. I was one that was not so paranoid, but I wore my fucking mask every day at work just like anybody else had to, you know. But you know what I mean? It was different. Times were different then. But I was like, I'll be damned if I don't put out, you know, I just signed a fucking deal. Like I gotta drop the tape. Like I gotta drop my own shit. So you should check it out. The album artwork is me sitting with like a cloud around me. It's like storming around.
Okay, I did see that. I saw that.
Yeah, bro, brainstorming. It's fucking.
Hold up. Matter of fact, I think I still have it brought up. I'm fucking myself up. I had the camera open on this one. Had me thinking I was closing my camera out.
No, you.
I'm bugging.
You're cool, bro.
I started my YouTube channel with 1 cell phone, and then I taught myself how to use 2, and now I got the computer, but I still use the phone for the camera. So when I had this one open with the camera, it was messing me up.
Hell yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta
Let's see if I can find it on here. Hold on.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I just saw it.
Yeah, you might have seen it when you typed in bad influence, because there's like
you got a whole bunch of shit on here, bro. I don't think you give yourself enough credit.
Oh no, so yeah, if you go to my Spotify, I have a playlist full of
a lot of this is new too. I'm looking at 3 days ago, 6 days ago, 6 days ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago.
I dropped a cover video not that long of a Larry Fleet song a couple days back, like right after the Bonfireboys video. And that's another one that's like real singing, dog. Like
you get one?
Real shit.
What? Oh. What was the influence for Bonfireboys?
It kind of just came to me. Like Illinois Cowboy was obviously popping. It popped off. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to preview another song on TikTok. So I did. It hit like well over 100,000 views. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to drop another one. So all I had was a hook, you know what I mean? And then I went back and I wrote the rap verses, and I was like, honestly, I just want to like talk my shit, like, and make it as country and rap. Like I just wanted to make it the perfect, you know, that from that guitar lick that's playing in the background, it just sounds like some down south dirty, you know what I'm saying? And then the hip hop kit that comes in is heavy. So I just feel like from my rap references to my country references, I just wanted to make sure I hit it on a perfect 50-50, you know? So
I liked it. I think it was a very well balance of rap and country.
yeah, which is exactly the goal, bro. So that's
And then you got kind of like a punk look to you. Well, you did. You did.
It's gonna be more country now, probably. So
now you got like the whole preppy redneck thing going on. I'm just playing.
Yeah, no, hey, as I grow my beard back out and shit, I'm gonna be hearing some. You know, I'm gonna hear it. You know, it's just part of it. That
They're
awkward
gonna be
stage,
like, "Who
baby.
this guy? I don't
Yeah.
recognize you."
No, wait till I get my shit tatted up and my beard gets growing back out and I can get my hair flowing out the back of the hat and I'll be looking Gucci again. But right now I look like a bum.
Nah, you look like a regular everyday citizen.
Yeah, facts. But
You look like a rapper with the dreads.
Yeah, no, the dreads always help me promote an image, that's for sure. But I didn't want to have them for the wrong reasons either. You know, like the dreads were like a spiritual thing for me, really. Like, I don't know. I'm really a hippie at heart, bro. Like, now that I'm going into this country lane, yeah, I'm a hippie at heart. Like, I'm just a happy spirit, happy-go-lucky dude. Like, I don't want no problems. I'm just positive vibes. I like that.
Bro, when I came, I can relate to that so much. Captain Kurt will tell you, I can relate to that so much. When I came on to YouTube, that was me. I ain't want no smoke with nobody. I keep my mouth shut about certain things. I didn't, you know what I mean? And then at a certain point, I just got comfortable. And I was like, fuck everybody.
But I mean, I think stirring up, you know, you got to have opinions, bro. And like, because without opinions, you really don't have shit to talk about. And
oh, definitely.
You know, we're not going to progress. First, we're not going to progress and learn anything. But two, if you got a channel and a platform, like you got to promote that shit. Carly said hippies have hair. No, trust me, I know. I chopped all my shit off, but
you got enough to reattach them though. I think you good already.
I got crazy hat hair right now, but yeah, bro, I got a lot. I mean, I got a good amount up there. I just don't know what to do with this shit, so I've just been throwing it in a hat.
Well, I've been doing that for the past. I can't even tell you how long. I don't know what to do with mine.
Yeah, it's just low maintenance, but
no, when crazy, bro. I don't know what to do with it, and it's wild too. Because if I go get a shower and dry my hair and don't touch it, it's curly. I'm 35 years old. I had no idea I had curly hair.
I don't have curly hair. I got the straightest hair in the world. I thought about perming my shit because you can't do nothing with straight hair. It doesn't look like there's no.
He said he want a perm it. Shout out Vinny V. Vinny V got a perm, man.
I'm not afraid to do that shit, bro. I mean, Rakaya said, bring the dreads back. I might down the road. You never know. It's not cheap to put them back.
They called you the Amish Post Malone. No, they didn't.
Back in the day, they were like, bro, because my beard used to be huge. Like it was pretty impressive. And I used to just like shave the mustache and cheeks. Right. So it was nothing but beard. I used to get called Amish all the time.
I used to get that too. My moms would call me Ishmael. I was called Ishmael. Grizzly Adams, I got a lot too. Yeah, I actually just knocked it down right before this interview.
I'm gonna get all my shit back out. Trust me, I'll have something impressive. Give me a couple months. By Christmas, I'll be like, I could be Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
He said I'd be Santa Claus.
No, that's go quick. Trust the process.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's all about, you know what I mean? You gotta have an image though. I dig that. I was digging the dreads though, bro. The dreads with the cowboy hat, like you had it. Not saying that you don't, but
I get what you're saying. No, yeah. I mean, and that's the thing. Like I've always had second thoughts about it, and you know, I've had 50-50 on it. Some people are like, "Thank God you cut the dreads." Like some people couldn't stand them, and I'm like, man, for real. I was just being myself for real, but. Dude, I'm telling you, the maintenance, the money, the time and effort, it started to get exhausting, bro. Like I said, I have them in a bag in case I am a committed soul whenever I'm. But man, dude,
that's a commitment for sure. I don't know if I could do that.
Like most people duck out after the first few months of trying to start their dreads, but dreads don't start to look really like formed until like after the first year. So like. Do you want to rock a hairstyle that you're going to be struggling with for a year straight until you really get it right? Most people don't.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. But bro, like, I mean, you got to wear bed caps. It can be itchy sometimes.
You gotta
It's
wear a
just
bed cap? What's that do?
it just like it helps.
Like, I mean,
You got to wear. I'm getting echoes a little bit. My bad.
No, that wasn't you. That was me.
Okay, my bad. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to throw myself off here. It's just that like it helps keep the oils in your hair and shit. Like you can't. Some people wash their hair every day, and it's actually not good for your
I
scalp.
know.
And
I'm
shit.
one of them guys that wash my hair every day.
I mean, it doesn't really hurt that much, but
It
you
gets
don't get
dried
all the,
out, super dry.
yeah, you don't get the benefits of like the oils that your scalp produces, and it actually helps your hair be healthy and shit. So it's crazy because dreadlocks have this like dirty like stigma. Like everybody thinks nobody shower. Can you wash them? Like people used to say wild shit to me like I'm like a dirty person. I'm like, no,
Like you a
bro.
dirt
Like
ball. Yeah, I've heard that
yeah,
before about dreads too.
no, for sure. Like it's just this big hippie thing, and it's like,
I
man,
think
bro,
Bob
that's
Marley gave dreads a bad name.
man, but that's crazy because I think Bob gave them an amazing name. Like from like a spiritual standpoint, he stood up for like so much like he stood up for so much injustice and shit. Like he's like Africa's hero, you know, or he's like reggae's hero.
Right.
Like I don't know. I love Bob Marley. My son's name is gonna be Miles Marley. Marley is his middle name because of Bob and the Wailers. Like Bob Marley's like a huge influence to me for real.
That's tough. Hold on 1 second. I gotta address something. Rex, why don't you send me that Cash App so I can come down to Tennessee and fuck you up? Sorry.
Hey, come to Tennessee. We'll have to man. It's not that far from where I stay, and I'll be probably going down to Nashville a lot next year, low key.
I got to kick somebody's ass down in Nashville, so I'm gonna end up down there at some point. But you know, he likes to talk shit behind the computer. You know, Rex. He's a creator of country rap heavyweights.
Okay. Yeah. Now I think I'm starting to recognize.
You probably see us talking shit back and forth all the time.
Yeah, I don't get to dip in there as much as I'm really bad about getting back in my Instagram DMs and shit. I got my notifications off because my shit's like flooded half the time. But I need to get in there and really talk with y'all. Like I haven't had a chance to really jump in and network like I want to with you guys.
It's all networking, bro. That's all that we talk shit, we network, we kick it. You know what I mean? I talk shit to Rex, tell him I'm beat him the fuck up. I'm just playing. He knows that.
It seems like a good time.
They're good people. Everybody in there is good people. I mean, you know of Upchurch. You know Kalani on the beat.
He produced a good amount of his shit, right?
Yeah, he's in there. Paul Fresh or what do they call him? Vinny Rex Trick, DJ Trick. He goes by DJ Trick. Paul Fresh, Kalani on the beats in there. Dunbar Beats. There's a lot of good people in there, man. Producers, artists, reactors, you name it. It's great for networking.
Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all like dropping me in there and everything, man. That's love. So yeah, I'm gonna be in there. Life's just been crazy trying to get prepared for this baby boy, but I'm not afraid to tell people that. You know, some people are like, oh, no excuses, bro, no days off, man. I'm like, okay, yeah, but like most people that say shit like that don't have kids.
If it makes you feel any better, bro, nobody is ever 100% prepared to have kids. And fatherhood does not come with a manual. Just do what feels right, man. The rest will come natural. Real shit. I was the worst candidate to be a father. When I found out that my ex-girl was pregnant, I was looking at like 20 years in jail. At the time, I got out of it. You know what I mean? Everything was dropped, but it was, yeah. And then when I got out, I did what I had to do, you know? It'll come natural to you. Just do what feels right.
I need all the advice I can get at this point because, you know, I mean, at least from the experienced fathers out there, you know? So
you got that, bro. Yeah. This guy, look, he's talking shit. That's crazy.
Like I said, you can't beat me up.
Right. He ain't built like that. Captain Kurt, what up? Lil Robbie, what up? Deacon Blue, what up?
Oh man, we got some. Hey, what up, y'all? What's up?
If y'all ain't heard Ziggy's music, man, go check him out. Kid Ziggy, you on all platforms, correct?
Yes, everywhere, bro. I got over 100 songs on all platforms, bro. I'm not even kidding.
That's what's up.
Are you able to pull up TikTok or Instagram and play that snippet that I posted? Is that possible?
I can play it. I can't show the video.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, well, without the video, the intro might be a little weird because I kind of like I like it's hard to explain. I would recommend maybe just watching it after the stream because I'm excited for y'all to hear like me actually sing. It's not country rap. It's I'm really belting on this one. So
hold on, I played the audio of it,
okay.
and it's the same, right, Kid Ziggy? I wanted to follow you on there anyway.
Yeah, it should be Kid Ziggy Music, all one word.
Yeah, I found you. Follow.
I tried to tell. That intro, I've been trying to do these intros on TikTok. They just do really well on TikTok.
Which one is it?
It's that one that you just played. I'm wearing like an orangish shirt. It's kind of black and white. I like just posted it.
You got an orange shirt and a couple of them. This one?
Well, my only got a left kid, winter green dips. You over and over again, the way you made me feel. And all you did was guilt trip me and ignore me. And I'm done now. So I wrote this song about that feeling. I could scream right in your face, but you still wouldn't get it. I tried in every way, but I just tried to forget it. I could scream right in your face, but you still wouldn't get it. I tried to walk away, but my heart's still in it. I think I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I tried.
What's that? What's that song about?
It's a tough one to it's a tough. I actually wrote it about my childhood. I wanted it to kind of sound like a breakup song, like it almost sounds like I'm talking about, some ex or something. But
So hold on before you go any further. Are you breaking up with the old yourself, with your old self?
in a way, I could be. I mean, that I like the imagery on that you just created right there.
Yeah.
That's actually. I mean, in a way, I kind of am. I feel like I'm changing a lot. I'm letting go of a lot of the things that happened in the past. That definitely could. That could be it. But this is more about like holding resentment for. I'm not gonna say which parent. I'm just gonna say one of my parents. Growing up, it was just really tough. So I've forgiven that person, but sometimes you just gotta talk about things that because things pop back up in your adulthood, and then you realize that it mentally kind of fucks you up a little bit. So I've held on to a lot of shit that I went through in my childhood, and so I just kind of had to let it out, and that's kind of with the whole I think I'm done. Like it's me just kind of just accepting it and just moving the fuck on, because in the chorus, there's nothing more frustrating than like trying to tell somebody that you're upset with them and like you're fucking with my head. That's why I say I could scream right in your face and you still wouldn't get it. Like, I hate when someone like is trying to gaslight you or tell you that you're wrong. It's like, no, dude, I'm literally telling you how I feel right now, and you're trying to tell me I'm wrong. Like, what the fuck do you mean? So, just that overall feeling of frustration whenever you're trying to tell somebody how you feel and they're just not fucking listening. So I'm just like, well, I'm just drinking through the pain, and I think I'm just done, So it's a sad song, but hopefully people can relate to it. And it sounds like more authentic country, like a country ballad breakup song, which is different than the shit.
I can relate to that. I think a lot of people can relate to that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it came from the fucking core, man. It's just, and like I said, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't hold any grudges or resentment towards anybody, but you still hold on to shit from your childhood. That shit is a part of who you are today. So like it's just some bad mental shit that I'm still holding on to as a human being. So it felt good to get that shit off my chest. And I want that to be the next song I drop, but I'm not going to say it is, because I'm about to take a big trip to Nashville and make a bunch of music with some pretty legendary people. So I'm excited to be doing that, and that could be the next. I don't know what we're about to get into. You know what I mean? So
I dig it. It's therapeutic music, man. Like, for real. Like, I can relate to that. Me and my pops never really had the best relationship, and just when we started to formed that relationship, it got all fucked up, and I don't even talk to him no more. I ain't talked to my dad in over a year.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
I can relate to that personally. I know a lot of other people out there can relate to that.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And that's kind of the reason why I make music. I mean, this country rap stuff is fun, but if you really do a deep dive on my music, I was talking about drugs and what I was going through and shit. Like, you know, I'm just kind of a depressed. I've been through. I don't want to say I've been through a lot because there's so many more people that have had it worse off than me, right? There's always the next person could be going through something so much worse.
Nah, but you're
right?
speaking on your experiences, and that's what
Exactly.
music's all about, bro. And making it relatable to those that are listening to it. That's huge.
Yeah, and the mission is to make sure that nobody ever feels alone in that feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I think hearing something and being like, damn, I know exactly what that feels like. And it's good to know that somebody else feels that exact same way. And then you go to a concert, like if you were to go to that person's concert, you fall in love with a song or an album or something, and then you're with a group of people that feel the exact same way. Like, it's just music is such a beautiful thing, bro. It connects everybody. And that's why I want my music to be therapy. I want it to be something that people can gravitate towards and be like, bro, like I do have anxiety, I do have depression, or I lost someone in my life, or I'm addicted to drugs, like I'm going through bad issues, and your shit makes me feel like I need to get sober, or I need to be a better father, or I need to just anything like that. You know what I mean?
You're
I
not
just
the
want
only one out there. I've been through it too. Like, I get to feeling a certain way, and I'll throw certain music on or a certain song on, and it'll get me through that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I dig that. What's up, Faisal? Shout out Faisal615. If you ain't know, Faisal got some fire beats, y'all. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Faisal, don't sleep on Faisal.
I'm gonna tap in with Faisal. Man.
Faisal got some fire beats for sure.
That's what's up.
What's up, Tina? I don't know. I don't know where Bree be at. I'm not sure. What up, Tone the Bone? Shout out Tone the Bone. What's good with y'all? Hey man, I appreciate everybody tuning in too, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me and Kid Ziggy, and I appreciate the shit out y'all.
Yeah, man. Much love to y'all, for real, bro. It means a lot. Helping both of us, man, for real.
What you did for the 4th, man? You did anything?
Man, I just went swimming with the family, you know, drank some beer, listened to some music, and just watched fireworks from the crib, man. We didn't want to get out in the action, you know, the traffic was crazy, and family's got dogs and shit too, you know, so we got to deal with all that. So, but yeah, no, we were just chilling, bro. We just watched from the house.
I dig it. Hey, shout out Triple T, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for your service. I feel like that goes without saying with the 4th of July just passing and all that.
Oh man, Triple T, thank you for the service. Thank you for your service, man.
Yeah, Triple T, a real one, for real. If you ain't checked him out, check him out, man. He's a good. He got Triple T's channel. He got Dog Pound Reactions channel as well.
Hell yeah, bro. I got to get tapped in with all you guys, man. Like I'm such a rookie in the game right now, but I'm just excited to be here and just want to push the music and everything I'm doing like all you guys. So,
bro, I tell you, you in the right place for that, man. The love and support that is shown within this community is like nothing I've ever seen before. And I've been watching YouTube for a long time before I decided to start making content myself. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Real shit.
That's fucking
real
awesome,
shit.
Bro.
Me and Captain Kurt, I was on live one night. He hopped in and was giving me some suggestions to react to. And then him and I started doing some things together, and we both kind of just branched off in our own directions, but we've always supported one another. You know what I mean? Him, me, and Vic XL, Triple T, Tone the Bone, Cool Hand Luke, everybody, man. Everybody just lifts everybody up. It's great.
That's awesome, bro. I mean, hey, it takes a village, bro, to build something bigger. And you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Not a lot of people believe in that. You know, I just feel like people try to ride off everybody's coattails and shit. But like, man, that's awesome. I'm just happy to be a part of a community with like real camaraderie, you know, real teamwork.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you in the right place. That's a fact. Unless you're Rex, unless your name is Rex, they don't support you. Rex, you're corny. Get the fuck on somewhere. This guy, man. Oh shit. So you said you had. I asked you earlier. You had albums dropping. You said yeah or no? I can't remember.
Well, so right now I'm kind of just going on a single run. You know, I'm dropping as many singles as I can, just trying to run it up. And then I think once we start getting some, if and when real traction starts hitting, then I want to start putting together an album. But I want to wait, and I got some big features that I'm trying to get lined up right now. I can't say any names yet, but I'm trying to get some big features lined up.
How big? Come on, man. We need the exclusive.
I mean, I can't. Like I said, I can't say names yet. But like, man,
I mean, you can.
Okay. I'll tell you what. The other day, I'll say one thing, just one. All right. The other day, I opened up my TikTok and I saw that Colt Ford had liked like 6 of my videos, and then he followed me on TikTok, and I was like,
okay, no shit. That's what's up.
Yeah, dog. So
that's a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna lead me yet, but I'm trying to, I'm navigating. I'm trying to figure out how to network with him quickly. So it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
See, I knew you wanted to tell me.
Yeah, but that's just yeah, that's just one thing. I got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm ready for a lot of things to happen for the rest of the year. But what's crazy is after this big show at the end of July, I'm pretty much not performing for like the rest of the year, man. I'm taking some time off just to be with the family, get this house situation figured out, hopefully by the end of the year. And then, first thing next year to start the new year, bro, I'm coming heavy. I'm going to drop something heavy.
Hey, don't forget about your boy. You know what I'm saying? I do music too.
Oh, dude, man, like I said, we can definitely chop it up, bro. I mean, I got a manager now and shit. It's crazy. Like whenever you said, has anything changed for you in your daily life and shit? Not I still have my day job and shit, but I got a manager now.
It's changing, but not financially. I got you.
Yes, financially, it's still a work in progress, but I have management now. I'm opening at really big shows. I'm starting to meet people that are like interested to work. So, I'm still a starving artist, but I feel like I'm growing fast, and I'm ready to keep this one going, man.
No doubt, man. Shout out to you, Triple T. I appreciate you, big dog. That means a lot coming from you.
Man, that's awesome, bro. Hey, you got the support in here, family.
Yeah, then I got my haters, like this guy here.
But that's perfect.
Fuck you, Rex.
Rex.
He talks shit on YouTube, but he'll call me. He called me today. He's like, Kenny, why you ain't called me? You're my best friend, but you don't call me. I said, because I don't like you. Nobody likes you.
Man.
I fuck with Rex, though. He's a good dude.
Hell yeah.
He's a pain in my ass, but he's a good dude.
Yeah, those are the best. Those are the best people.
Oh, man, you don't have no idea, bro. We have a give and take relationship. I give him shit, and he takes it. It's beautiful. I love it.
That is beautiful. I need more of that in my life, too.
Yeah, we'll get down with the country rap heavyweights.
That's right, bro. I'm gonna be tapped in there for sure, broski. You already know.
Definitely.
But hey, man, I hate to cut you early on this, but I gotta get it. I'm a dog sitting and babysitting at the same time right now, so I'm about to get back in here and make sure.
You're fucking the game up, bro. When you came outside, it was daylight. Now I can't even see you.
I'm saying, bro, I'm already knowing I'm about to be walking into some chaos between all 4 of these fucking animals. So,
you good, bro. Go do what you gotta do. I'm actually finna get off here myself. I might be in bed earlier tonight. I don't know.
Hey, you never know. But hey, before I get out of here, bro, one, I just want to say thank you for having me on here, man. I enjoy this a lot, and I don't get to do it enough. So what's crazy is I got another one lined up tomorrow with somebody else in that chat too, I think. So I can't even remember the name. I can't even remember the name. I'll DM you right after this, and I'll tell you who it's with, because I am the worst with names, and I haven't really been in that. I haven't been in the chat as much as I want to be, so I don't want to like mislead you and try to say somebody's name and fuck it up or some shit.
Right, right. Hey, man, I appreciate you being on. Keep in touch, man. I'll hook you up with some people, man. Fucking link up with Captain Kurt. Fuck, man, I'm having a brain fart. There's a lot of dope reaction channels on there, man. Captain Kurt, one of them. Triple T. You know what I'm saying?
T. Yeah. No,
but
definitely, bro.
You in the channel, so holla girls, lots of them, man. Just check them out. Yeah, but have a good night. Stay safe. Congratulations on your baby boy. Congratulations on the song with Jamie Ray, man. I expect to see big things from you in the future, and I appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate that, bro. Yep, much love, and I'll be in touch with you, bro.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Yep, you too, man. Peace.
Late. What's good, y'all? What up, Rex? You want to hop up here? You got a lot of shit to say down in the chat. Maybe you want to come up here and talk some shit. You know what I mean? Or if you think I should keep it separate, I could end this and restart a new one. This way we don't mess up Ziggy's interview. I'll wait. He said Bree, holler girls. Like I didn't just shout her out. I said holler girls. You don't be paying attention. Vic XL, Riding Dirty Radio. That's a fact. I'm going to let him know, bro. I'm going to let him know. That's for sure. Start a new one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump off here, man. I appreciate y'all joining me. If you want, I'm going to start another one, and I'm just going to be on there talking shit. I probably won't even keep it up. But if y'all want to hop in, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody joining tonight, man. Shout out to y'all. Rex. I don't know how to say your name. Antonella, Cisco. I always call you Cisco. Triple T, shout out to you. Boo Boo, what's good? Little Robbie, Carly, I appreciate you being here. Faisal, official 615, hit her up if y'all need some beats. Suki, I appreciate you as well. Tone the Bone in the hit out, holding it down for the crit out. One time for the one time. Captain Kurt Reactz, as always, I appreciate you as well, sir. Mama Payday, shout out Deacon Blue. I appreciate you as well. Vinny motherfucking V. That's my dog right there. If you ain't know, now you know. If you didn't know, then you need to know. And if you ain't know, now you know. Rikia Larson. I know I butchered your name. I apologize, but I appreciate you being here as well. Jay and Half, shout out to y'all. The Shell, shout out to you. General Jameson, Mr. Evans, shout out to you. Brandy Day, Fallen Gemini. I appreciate you as well. Brandy, that's my homegirl. If you ain't know, now you know. Brandy's my homegirl. J Hop, shout out to you. Cassidy, a.k.a. Mrs. Captain Kurt Reactz. I appreciate you. Buckeye Creeker, I appreciate you. I'm scrolling up through the list, but I'm doing it fast. If I miss anybody, I apologize. And Miss Luck, I think I got everybody. Man, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to hop off of here, but I'm going to jump right back on. So I hope to see you in that one.